I'm gonna go take another crack at Whitman.
You've been in there like 5 times. What are you gonna do? Annoy him into talking?
Ha ha. 2, 3, 4. Didn't work. Q, did not work. So again, your alibi is a mysterious stranger handed you the gun, made you put your prints on it, robbed the store, and then hid the gun in your underpants.
Well, yeah, if you say it like that, it don't sound believable.
Oh, hey, Captain. Did you get my report on the Finley murder?
Yeah, I looked it over. Nice work.
Good. Thanks, Dad. Why is everyone staring at me?
You just called Captain Holt Dad. You said thanks, Dad.
What? No, I didn't. I said thanks, man.
Do you see me as a father figure, Peralta?
No. If anything, I see you as a bother figure because you're always bothering me.
Hey, show your father some respect.
I didn't call him Dad.
No. Jacob. I take it as a compliment.
It's not a big deal. I called Vivian Mom once, and she's my fiance.
Guys, jump on that. Boyle has psychosexual issues.
Old news. But you calling Holt Daddy.
Hey, Daddy is not on the table here.
But you did call him Dad, dude.
You shut up. You've done nothing but lie since you got here.
All right, I was lying about the holdup. But the dad thing, that happened.
Aha! He admitted that his alibi was a lie. It was a trap. All part of my crazy, devious plan.
What evidence did you have when you arrested this guy?
Some pretty ironclad stuff. Dustin, it's been a while. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Well. If it isn't Joke Peralta.
That's it. You're under arrest. Case closed.
I didn't do anything, Joke.
That's funny. You said the exact same thing last time. And how'd that work out for you? Let's take a look. Okay, here's you at your trial. You in prison. Me meeting Regis Philbin. That was fun. You still in prison. Me at Splash Mountain. Just pepper these in here. You in prison, you in prison, you in prison. You get it.
You got the wrong guy.
All right, not ready to confess? Fine by me. I got all the time in the world.
No, you actually have 48 hours. I know the law.
Nah.
Is this about your ego? Are you that desperate for everyone to know how great you are?
It's not about everyone, okay? It's just, I wanted you to know. Oh my God. I got it.
He's not answering any questions.
That's okay, I have no questions. That's right. I'm about to monologue, son.
Better make it quick. You only got 8 minutes.
All right, then let me paint you a picture. I'm Philip, a successful periodontist that's become addicted to diazepam, a sedative I take because I'm junkie scum. Also, for real, addiction is a disease I would be super empathetic if you hadn't murdered a man.
What is the point of this?
I'll get there. So, one day I'm working late when my boss Robert surprises me. He found out I was stealing meds. Again, junkie scum. Also, again, not your fault, there's a major genetic component to addiction. He says he's gonna file a police report. I could lose my license. We fight and something in me just snaps. So I grab the first thing I can find and I hit him with it.
You still have no murder weapon.
I do now. Here's a pic I found on Yelp of the surgical suite 6 months ago, and here's a shot that our crime scene photographer took of the same room 2 weeks after the murder. Notice any differences?
We're not answering that.
That's all right, I can just tell you myself. The Yelp shot has 6 of these heavy-looking glass awards from the Brooklyn Periodontic Society in the background, whereas this shot only has 5. What happened to number 6? You murdered Robert with it.
I didn't.
You lost all control and you bludgeoned him to death. There must have been blood everywhere, but you got lucky. You were in the surgical suite. It can be sterilized. You never would have gotten away with it in your carpeted office.
That's not what happened.
Don't say anything more, Philip.
And your office manager would have heard all of the screaming, but she was at her grandson's play. Lucky again.
You're wrong.
You put Robert's body into a wheelchair and shoved it in the elevator. It's a miracle there wasn't blood everywhere.
That's not true.
Now you're in the garage with a corpse. You panicked and left your phone in your office, and you don't have your car keys, but Robert's are in his pocket, so you put him in his car and you take off.
No.
You can't believe what you've done.
No.
Philip.
You're flustered. You have no GPS, so you just start driving.
No.
Philip.
Next thing you know, you're in the Pine Barrens, and it hits you. Your uncle's cabin. He has a place there. You're the luckiest son of a
It wasn't
bitch.
luck.
Yes, it was. You got lucky at every turn.
No.
I knew exactly where I was driving. I left my phone in the office on purpose. I was in a surgical suite by design, and I didn't use some glass award that any idiot would clearly see was missing. I made a rod out of a special dental polymer, killed him with it, then melted it back down. It's already in a patient's mouth, son.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn!
And that is 3 oh dams. Oh, damn!
You gave him full immunity? Are you insane?
You told me to cut a deal.
I thought you'd maybe drop charges on 1 or 2 felonies, but do you know how many crimes we're forgiving? 6.
That's not so bad.
100.
Oh, that's way more.
Grand theft auto, grand theft auto, grand theft auto, dog fraud.
I saw the guy fake Pekingese. 'Twas a cat.
You will not win me over with your use of 'twas.
'Twasn't trying to.
You're clearly friends with this man, and you've lost your objectivity, Peralta.
Or have you lost your objectivity? What are you doing?
My bad, I thought we were leaving.
No, I'm just making a point here. Sit down. Look, sir, there's a triple murderer loose in Brooklyn, and it's our job to bring him in. Even if that means forgiving a guy who stole some cars and, yes, sold a few cats as dogs.
More than a few. Weird how many people fell for that.
Plus, his deal is conditional. If Judy doesn't lead us to his brother, he doesn't get immunity.
Look, I want to see George behind bars as much as you do. I hate my brother.
You can relate to that, right, sir? Remember how furious you got that time your sister ended an email with THX instead of thanks?
Why would you bring that up?
Seem pertinent.
Fine. Let's see where this leads. Dismissed.
All units attempt at 10:30 Charlie, Bodega on Smith. Purpose heading east on Baltic.
That's us. We're on Baltic. Oh, crap. That was him. Hey! NYPD, stop! Stay down.
Damn, Sarge.
Maybe I do like the sash.
The thug that's been terrorizing the city. Say hello, Marvin.
Hello.
Oh my God, he's so old.
He's not that old. His nurse isn't even full-time.
He couldn't pull off a bank job. He couldn't pull off the cap on his medicine.
I can hear you.
Hey, this guy is a ruthless criminal.
I'm sorry, sir. Is this going to take long? Because I was hoping to buy some slacks this afternoon. I like corduroy. You like corduroy?
I love corduroy.
He likes corduroy.
You sure you have the right guy? Wasn't the robber strong and fast?
And able to eat solid foods.
Nobody saw him eat. The guy wore a rubber mask, and his voice was disguised.
My system's a little unsettled. Could I trouble you for ginger ale?
Oh, of course, sir. We'll get that and a comfy chair for you to sit in. Yeah.
I robbed those banks. I don't even need the money, but I like to see the tellers squirm. I get off on violence.
Oh, my God.
Go.
Oh, thank you so much. You're such a doll. I must pay you. No. I insist, right here. You remind me of my granddaughter.
Oh, you are so sweet.
I haven't got a granddaughter.
Keep walking.
Let him go.
Put that gun down or he dies.
He's not gonna shoot me. He needs me alive to get out of here.
Yeah, you willing to take that bet? I wouldn't. Now put the gun down. Oh! You shot him! Oh!
Are you okay? I'm sorry I shot you. I thought that's what the nod meant.
It was awesome. It was actually just like the end of Speed, which is a pretty good movie. It's not as good as Die Hard. Die Hard's
Okay, Jake, I'm gonna go after Figgis.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should keep going after Figgis. Same page still.
Get out of the car. Young Cheesy, take the wheel!
Freeze, punk!
Yeah, freeze, honk!
Gina, where did you get that gun?
Lost and found at the storage facility. They have boxes of them. They're everywhere.
So, do you recognize any of these men?
I was hiding in the bathroom stall, so I didn't see his face, but I heard him. He was singing along to the music at the bar.
Do you remember what he was singing?
I think it was that song, I Want It That Way.
Backstreet Boys, I'm familiar. Okay. Number 1, could you please sing the opening to I Want It That Way?
Really? Okay. You are my fire.
Number 2, keep it going.
The one desire.
Number 3.
Believe when I say.
Number 4.
I want it that way.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Now number 5.
I never wanna hear you say,
Woo!
I want it that way. Oh, chills. Literal chills.
It was number 5. Number 5 killed my brother.
Oh my God, I forgot about that part.